And hello! Oh look, you can see my camera in the corner here ready for the stitch with me. Can you hear me? Is my next question. Can you hear me? Am I clear? Do I make sense? Well, I don't make sense, but can you understand me? Can you hear me? Hello? Bonnie, I see you there. Tell me, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Type faster, woman, type faster. I need to know if you can hear me. Oh, good. God, so slow. So, I thought I would bring back my weekly live streams. I'm only going to be here for about an hour. I was a bit longer than I thought getting started because, you know, there's always technical difficulties that you'd least expect. But I am going to stitch on what I affectionately call Goldie. It's a piece... Oh, there's sellotape on it. It's a piece that I'm doing for a friend because they can't stitch anymore. So this is where I'm at so far. There's still so much more to do. It's crazy. So I thought I could waffle, probably about Supernatural, not gonna lie. Unless people have other things they want to talk to me about, comment away. I'll talk back, obviously. But yeah, so first of all, I'm going to try the little switcheroo. Oh, there we go. Ignore the kids' magazines. But ignore that. I haven't worked out if I can zoom this camera in, but hopefully you can see enough. So I am, where's my pattern? Here it is. I am using Royal Rose to help me get this piece out. It's not quite full coverage, but close enough. Now, what number am I? Next question is, what am I doing? I've got a needle threaded. What number was it? That one. I've worked it out. So, how is everybody? Are you going to be stitching with me? I have been practicing my counting already today by stock taking, which is a long process, which I have got my mum helping me with because she offered. So, you know, that's what I've done. Yeah, so I've been counting gentle arts today and adding barcodes to them to make it easier for when I go to retreats and see all your lovely faces. And hopefully then it'll keep my stock a bit more accurate. Yeah, and that's why the website's down at the moment, so I can do the stock take and not have to worry about getting people's orders out to them too, and also so my numbers are accurate. 1, 2, because I want that, then I know exactly what to order and what not to order when I do that. I am also needing to make plans for the summer holidays. I'll be working over the summer holidays, but it just might take an extra day or two to get people's orders out if we have a day out with the kids. Don't know what we're doing yet. I'm just guessing we could do that. This pattern is not where I want it to be, but oh, I don't want you guys to be able to see it either because, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. So anyway, you've not answered me. How is everybody? And by everybody I mean Bonnie so far. Is anyone else out there in the world of watching? Comment, say hi, please, so that I can work out other things to talk about. Otherwise my brain will descend into chaos, and I'm not sure chaos is what everyone wants. Okay, Bonnie's spreading out her words. Yeah, just you're what? Just or oh dear. I didn't plan what to talk about in this thing, so you know. My son found out his year 4 teacher. He's happy. He's got his best friend with him. My daughter is still with her same form tutor, so she's happy, I think. I can't believe we're nearly at the end of a school year. Well, I know you're watching YouTube. You're watching me. How dare you be in bed? You've been in bed all day. It's like you're pregnant or something. Weird. How dare you? But yeah. Yeah, can't believe the school year is nearly over. It's nuts. Got my son's sports day next Thursday, so I get to go cheer him on. So I need to get this project finished. I went through my projects the other day and realised I've got 28 things on the go. Some I'm classing as work related because they're things that I want to be able to display when I go to retreats, and some are not. Most of them are not. So they're only murder for you because you have to waddle. Bonnie, they're not murder for me. They're fine. I can get the steps in. Help me get fitter, in theory. One right there, one that way, and then where am I there? So I'm gonna be there. There's gonna be a lot of that. Where am I? What am I doing? You should be stitching, Bonnie. You should be stitching. Get some stitching out, man. Or crochet, or knitting. Any craft will do. Really? Any craft. While we stitch together and I waffle. Yeah. I don't mind doing the school run. I get to hang out with some friends and stuff. So speaking of, maybe I'll now go to come watch me. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Yeah. If you are watching and you know anyone, you can share this, get people to come join in the fun. They can stitch and watch at the same time. Stitch and watch. 1, 2 on the 3rd. Come and stitch with me. Apparently you get a song if you do that. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but there we go. I'm sure my husband is secretly watching me on and off. He does that. And sometimes, if we're really lucky, he throws teddy bears at me when he gets up to stretch his legs. They're directly underneath. So, who knows? Hold up, I am just going to message a friend. Anyway, so what do I talk about that will not bore everybody? I can talk about my favourite thing that isn't stitching related, but I'll get moaned at. I won't really, but Bonnie, message Donna, tell her to come say hi. Tell her she has no choice. And then we can talk about our favourite subject if she comes on. Unless other people come on and give me something else to talk about. Obviously. Ooh, people are messaging me. Who's messaging me? Oh, no. Don't want to speak up. Turn your hearing aid up, lady. Like, literally. I said, message Donna. Get her to come on. And hang with us. Please. Oh, yay. Need peoples to be watching and loving my weirdness. On the third. No, and why am I counting the next 6 to not finish this one? Nuts. Feel free to comment and help me work out things to talk about, because my brain has now gone mush. No alarms, no. Shush. Oh, there she is. Other troublemaker in my life. I have 2 of them. My main troublemakers in my life are called Bonnie and Stacey. Stacey gives me homework if I've been naughty. 1, 2, and the third. 1. I can count. On the third. Oh dear. I already said that, Stacey. I could talk about Supernatural, but then would that bore people? Like, you know. Speaking of, I'm still waiting. So I'm going to a convention in September, and this is a Buffy and Supernatural mixed together. And they've said they've got a big person they're announcing, and they still haven't announced them yet. I'm like, I want to know who it is. I'm excited to find out, people. They're keeping secrets from me. It's rude, is what that is. Rude. But I'm excited because I have a photo up with Misha Collins, who plays Castiel, one of my favourites. Oh yeah, look, I've connected my 2 friends together. They both have to deal with me. They're going to start talking about me. I can see it now. Yeah, I hope they say soon. Although, I think when the man said it should be today, he forgot that in America, I believe it's the 4th of July. It is the 4th, I mean, Independence Day or whatever. Words are failing me. But everyone's watching back who's in the US. Happy 4th of July. Which is a holiday. That's the word I'm trying to say. Oh. So they might not actually be doing anything paperwork related today. I don't know. But yeah. Why did my phone? It's not gone off all day, and now it's going off nuts. Oh, it's right. I'll let it off. It's Bonnie telling people to come watch me. I'll let it slide. It's allowed to beep at me for that. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, so hopefully they'll let us know soon. And yeah, I'm excited to go to this convention and meet all these people. I went to one in Basingstoke a little while ago, and that was a lot of fun. And now I have bitten by the bug of wanting to go to all the conventions to meet all the people. All of the people. To the point earlier, I said to hubby, I was like, the one I'm going to in September, they do one for Lucifer, the TV show too. Maybe I could go to that one. Oh, yes, baby news, Stacey. Baby news. Did it happen? We want all the baby news. Because Bonnie's not giving me any baby news on her front, so I need the other one. Babies. Everybody's having babies. Well, I'm not. Everyone I know. Ooh, update me in the morning. Alright, then, yeah, that's fine. Bless. I like our morning chats. I get to walk and talk and cause havoc all at once. 1, 2, 3 on the 4. 2, 3 on the 4. My watch strap keeps catching on this Q-snap today, which is really annoying. Oh, and now, I don't know if you heard that, but that's my daughter sneezing all the way upstairs. Hang on. Bless you! God. I tried to get the kids to agree to watch me on my live stream, and they both went, no. Because, you know, they're supportive. Aww. Yeah. Stacey, when are you going to watch Supernatural? You need to watch it, Stacey. Stacey, when you're watching it. Stacey, when you're starting it, start it. Start it after this, okay? That's your homework. I'm going to give you Supernatural homework. Because I'm nice like that. And maybe business homework too. We'll see. But for now, homework is to start watching Supernatural. And then you have to pick the correct brother to be your favourite, which is not Bonnie's favourite and everyone else's favourite. I think even my husband's in love with Dean Winchester. You can't. How can you forget, Stacey? No such thing as forgetting Supernatural. Just watch it. Watch it. You can watch it and do work at the same time, lady. I say that. I can't. If I put that on, I tried it once. I was like, I've seen it once now. I can put it on in the background. No. No. I did that and I did nothing. 1, 2, 4. Because once I put that on, I can't not watch it, apparently. I can stitch with it on. I just can't do work with it on. Which is weird. Bonnie, you won't be working, so you're fine. You can just watch it. It's time for a wee watch for you, I've decided. Put it on again. Put it on again. Where's my other pen? Where's my other pen? Thursday. I'm excited for Thursday. It's happening. Yes. You've worked your butt off for that, Stacey. So I'm glad it's happening, and I'm glad I get to be there. And yeah. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to plug it because I can. It's my channel. Stacey is a leader in a place called Mums in Business. She covers the Bedford area, and she's got an event happening on Thursday, and I'm going, and it's going to be awesome. And she's going to help me make pretty pictures to put on my website, on my pages, on Facebook and stuff, so that you will have nice things to look at that isn't just me waffling on about Supernatural. I mean, I'm sure that'd be involved because it involves pretty pictures, and you would put them in it if you want pretty pictures. Pretty pictures of stitching and of Jensen and Jared and stitching, or in some cases when I get that project out, when I finish this, stitching Jensen and Jared's faces, you know, the usual. So I need to get Stacey into Supernatural and get her to take up cross stitch. She has a lot of hobbies like book folding and stuff, but I like to be mean and make her have more, so you know, I am the evil best friend, well, evil friend. So yeah, what number? I can't read the pattern. I've coloured it in and I don't know what number I'm doing. 9. Oh, okay. I got number 9. That's right, Bonnie. Cross stitching is epic fun. You just can't do it. I'm going to do it again when you're watching Supernatural, because I'm like this. Nothing happens. Yes, cross stitch and Supernatural, Stacey. And eventually you'll be like me and cross stitching their faces. Maybe. Probably not. Where's the next? Oh, this one's really spaced out. Is there any more? Was it just that one? Okay, it's just that. Well, that was an easy one to do in this towel, wasn't it? Just the one. 1, 2 on the third. For those of you that are coming to the retreat in October, I do need to do another updated spreadsheet, because every time I update it and tell people, then they pay me more money, which is what you're supposed to do to pay for a retreat. But then it's out of date again. Like, just done that. It is on my list of things to do, but it'll probably take me a week or two to do it. So that'll be exciting. Doing a retreat, meeting people, seeing people, hanging out. But before October with my one, I am at Solihull in September, and the Essex one at Stansted, and then October I'm at Yorkshire and my one and the No Bam one in Northampton, and I can't thread my needle. Not very helpful. Yeah. See, and then I get you to come to retreats. See, so I get you into Supernatural and cross stitch, and then I'll get you into coming to retreats. I'm just gonna blag it and get you into everything. You think you have a choice, but I'll just gently, slowly catch your monkey, as we say when we're talking about business stuff. That's what I'll do. I'll get you into everything. Slowly catch your monkey. 2. And then I've got to work out other things I can get Bonnie into. I'm sure I'll work it out. There'll be something. And then she'll moan at me for it. Although earlier I was watching Stacey's favourite TV show. We were watching Big Bang, which we realised we haven't actually finished it all the way through once yet. So we just pressed play where remember we got to, which I think it was season 10. Maybe the beginning of season 11. So we watched that while stuffing our faces. Which is also cool. What am I doing? No, yep, that is right. And then I'm on this row here, which is here. Get myself confused. I know you love Big Bang. Isn't like Big Bang your version of Supernatural? So like Supernatural's my comfort show. I like love it and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm pretty sure Big Bang is that for Stacey. And Bonnie tells me her show is Supernatural, but it's not. I think it's something else. I don't know what yet. I think YouTube might be Bonnie's comfort at the moment. Bonnie, what's your actual all-time favourite TV show ever? Go. Tell us. What is it? Favourite TV show. Yeah. I've got to cross off as I go on this, otherwise I get lost where I'm at. Right, where's another number 2? Number 2. I'm such a child. There's 4K. Oh. We'll do that then. How do I work out where that is? Oh, hang on. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. So Buffy. Makes sense. And to answer your question, Stacey, this is what I'm affectionately calling Goldie. It's what I'm doing for a friend that I really need to get done. So I'm using this now to help me get more of it done while talking to people. Because as awesome as the picture is, which I didn't bring the full picture with me because that's too sensible. But I'm over halfway, and I'm not keen on how it was charted, but that could just be me being fussy. But because of that, it's making it harder to want to work on it and do it. You know? See, I've not watched Sleepy Hollow. Anyone hot in it? That's my question for TV shows nowadays, apparently. Apparently, like it's new. Restart The Walking Dead. I've never watched The Walking Dead. Would I like The Walking Dead? Because even though I like Supernatural, normally I get scared at things like that. Will I find it much? Or will I like it? Yeah, well, I restarted Criminal Minds, watched like one episode and then never went back to it. which is silly. I need to do that. But there's so much things I want to watch. Oh, Lucifer. I might rewatch that and then try and convince hubby that I should go to the Lucifer conventions too. Because, you know, research. I don't know what I'm researching, but research. I'm sure I could work something out, because Tom Ellis maybe likes to cross stitch. Maybe I can see if he does. And I could go to that convention and convince him he likes to cross stitch and he should learn. Yeah, gruesome's not too bad. I can handle gore. Oh, phone. Shush, shush, shush. It's suspense I'm not great with. Again, which is funny for someone who likes supernatural. But I didn't say I was normal anywhere at any point. So, anyone interested in Sleepy Hollow? Anyone I'd know? Bonnie? Anyone I might know in that show? And I think The Walking Dead's got about a bajillion spin-offs as well, hasn't it now? So that's a lot of Walking Dead watching. A lot of zombies. I also need to finish Only Murders in the Building, ready for when the new season of that comes out. Which Stacey got me into, and it's really funny. But yeah. Anyone else out there that wants to come say hi? I didn't bring a drink and I'm losing my voice, but you know, that'd be interesting. Yes, Only Murders is awesome. My mum's been re-watching Bones and it's making me consider doing the same thing. I mean, it's been ages since I've watched it. I should watch it. But, you know, that involves not watching Supernatural. No. Sorry, I was having a quick nosy. Oh, I love Bones. We could do a watch party on Disney Plus. Watch it together. You and you're falling in love with characters, Bonnie, and not know the actors' names. It's really funny. Yes. Watch party with Bones. And we can talk about it and watch it and enjoy it for all the right reasons? Wrong reasons? My reasons. Yeah, I need to get back into Criminal Minds because I thought I'd watched all of it, and then recently I saw stuff about it and I went, I have not seen all of it at all, but I have no idea where I got up to, so I'm like, I'll have to start again. So that's what I did, but because of the subject matter of Criminal Minds, I have to watch it during the day. I can't watch it just before bed because then it kicks off my anxiety. So, you know, I have to try and make like a lunch break watch or something. Hubby keeps trying to get me to play scary games because he thinks it'll be funny to watch me be scared. Which, you know, because he's nice like that. Oh, yeah, the From Wanted TV series. Yes. Clinton and I keep talking about watching that, but whenever we talk about watching things together, we never watch it. because either one of us or both of us are never in the mood to watch the same thing at the same time, which is a little bit annoying. But that's the way our brains work. But yeah, I think for that though, we want to watch the film first, give that a rewatch, and then watch the TV series for full Monty. Alright. Facebook beeping at me. Bonnie, you've got to be careful of your words. A comedy could be good. Even though it's called Only Murders in the Building, it actually is much more comedy-esque than about the crime and like gore and stuff. So that could be a really good light-hearted one to watch. Although I laugh at Supernatural a lot, which makes hubby laugh at me because there's a lot of things that I've found funny that he doesn't. I think I get just the girly giggle because I'm like, they're so funny because they're so hot. Oh, I did that and I didn't mean to cross them. I crossed off too many. I've not stitched them yet. Oh no. See? Even talking about it. I know, but I'm just saying other things are also comedic. That could also be fun. You could do both. Watch all of it. You've got time when you're chilling out in your bed. Not that I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Yeah. I want to know who this big star's going to be at the convention in September. I want to know who it is. Because the rumour mill is just circulating. It could be anyone. Although it was funny, speaking of Bones, because the rumour is people are thinking it could be David Buenas. Don't know if I said it right. That's what I'm going with. Because apparently he started doing conventions recently, and when I told my mum, she was like, well, I'm going to come with you then. I went, no, because you're my childcare for the weekend. So she was not impressed with me. My list of things I want to watch is so long. It's crazy. But I can't remember everything that's on there. I've got some things on Disney Plus, some things on Netflix, some things on Amazon. Everywhere. Some of them are films, some of them are TV shows. Working on getting my son to watch the Harry Potter movies. He's watched the first two. Need to get him to watch the third one. Apparently my daughter's excited to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie when that comes out, so she's clearly going to be into horror. I'm working on her getting Supernatural too, but she watched the first episode and I haven't been able to get her past it. She laughed at everything in that first episode. See? Comedy gold. If you're a 12-year-old apparently. But there. So full of waffle. I was going to try and plan out stuff, and then I got distracted with stock taking that I didn't plan out anything to talk about or cover. So yeah, it's just Just me. Floating along. Sort of. I wonder if I'll get this tower, which is a section here, done before the hour is up. We've got about 20 minutes. What do we think? Will I do it? I might have to see if I can invest in a microphone that clips on to my shirt to make it easier for people to hear me when I get concentrating mumbly. Yeah, so yeah. And I want to know what everyone is working on while watching. Be it watching now, if you watch this on a replay, let me know. Let me know. What is it you're working on? Is it stitching? A different hobby? Maybe next week I'll do like a mini WIP update and then stitch. So like, what, half an hour of chatting, half an hour of stitching? Or 15 minutes of chatting, 45 minutes of stitching? I don't know. And now I've got these live streams, I've got to keep myself accountable, because I'm like, well, you're going to want to see progress each week, aren't you? So I've got to work on this now. Oh, I forgot you've got an Alice in Wonderland thing, Bonnie. Stacey, there's Alice in Wonderland things for cross stitch. Will that get you involved? I know how much you love Alice in Wonderland. Do it. Pull out Alice and get some work on her done. Do it. Maybe I can finish this tower today, and then before I'm back next Tuesday, I need to hopefully have got down to the new row, so that you've got plenty of progress to see. I know, that's why I said, I forgot about Bonnie having that WIP. I was like, oh, that might get Stacey involved. She loves Alice. There's all sorts of artwork as well on the full coverage ones that is Alice in Wonderland inspired or related. I could easily get you to fall down a rabbit hole. There's a good link for it. Just Alice in Wonderland stuff. They can indeed, Bonnie. My progress marker of how much I am doing or not doing, as the case may be. Right, so that is this one. Is it this one? Is it though? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No, I need to do one more. Oh dear. Nearly cast it off too soon. Yep. So basically, Bonnie, if you send me pictures of all your Alice in Wonderland inspired cross stitch things, then when I see Stacey on the school run, I can show her them and convince her she needs to try the hobby, and she'll love it, and she's got to get started. Okay, thanks. That, or she'll commission me to do it. I'm not quite sure yet. I could see that happening. She'll be like, you just make it for me. And I'm like, no. Alright. Yes, Stacey. I am a bad enabler when it comes to cross stitch. Oh look, and here is my lovely bird's nest of a back. It's so messy. Oof. I will get Stacey to do cross stitch if it's the last thing I do, since nagging her to watch Supernatural isn't working, so that means I have to get her into cross stitch instead. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, cookies, I do love those. My other passion in life, if it's not cross stitch or Supernatural, food is my other passion in life, especially cake. Which I am having. I don't know if I'm having cake tomorrow, but I'm definitely having cake on Thursday. Stacey, cake. We're having cake, aren't we? Thursday, cake, yes. Do you know what? I'll have to have a look for an Alice in Wonderland one on Clouds Factory, because they're all little figures. There must be one on there, but there'll be mini little finishes per person. Oh, I'm so doing that. She's gonna hate me. And then we can get the kids involved. Get everyone doing it. Yes, cake. All of the cake. That's how you get me to do anything. Offer me cake. Cake. Who doesn't love cake? Or sweets, or chocolate. Just food. Who doesn't love food? Goes this one in here somewhere. Okay, so back to cake then. What is everyone's favourite cake? The piece. This project, is about halfway. Hang on, I'll tell you what I can do. So, since we've got that on there, this is where, can I show it properly? It's upside down, but that's how much I've done. But at the bottom, the bit I'm doing now, I'm working up towards like a bit of a big skirt, and the rest of the chair that they're sat on. So, ooh, chocolate. I do love chocolate. So, chocolate cake is yum. Oh, I hope they have one of those Mars bar brownies again. When we went the other day, they were lush. I want a Mars bar brownie again. Do you think they have one? Oh, and their sausage rolls were nice. See? Sucker for food. Sucker. Yes, the shortbread thing looked absolutely yummy. Also, yeah. Oh yeah, Madeira is also yum. There's not many cake flavours. Coffee, I won't have that. Any cake flavoured with coffee, no thank you. Why would you do such things? And white chocolate. Why would you put white chocolate in things? White chocolate's not even chocolate, and it's I tell you. The worst chocolate in the world. Why would you want anything to do with it? Weirdos. I've now probably started a chocolate debate, haven't I? Oh dear. Ooh, Victoria sponge, yep, with jam and cream. Now I'm just really wanting cake. But I have myself to blame because I brought up cake, so you know. No, Bonnie, coffee and walnut is not awesome because it's got coffee in it. Only weirdos like cake with coffee in it. Oh, yeah, okay, explains everything. Coffee and weirdo. I know, Stacey, I want cake now too. But, you know, we are getting it, we just have to wait. And, Bonnie, coffee is the worst drink ever. Tea. I'm all about the tea. Way better than coffee. Weirdo. No, yeah, it is. It is very much just gross. I'm not the weird one, Bonnie. You're the weird one. I am perfectly sane. Okay? Just don't ask Stacey to confirm that, because I think she might agree with you. But that's not the point. I am the normal one. Everyone out there, just so everyone knows. I will tell myself that because it's true, Bonnie. I am the normal one. I don't know what you mean. No, I'm not crazy at all. Maybe slightly. Maybe a little bit. So Stacey's half weird. She agrees with no coffee and cake, but she still drinks a bit of coffee as a drink. So, although a mocha's coffee with chocolate. Is that what that is? See, that's my coffee knowledge for you, because it's gross. Ew. Well, since it's 2 against 1, Bonnie, I think you find you're the one that's wrong. Yeah. See, coffee flavoured chocolates as well. No. That's still weird. No. Just no. No. I'm going to come off of it now and go find a chocolate bar. I'm like, ooh, I need something sweet, because that's what I talked about is sweet stuff. Oh no, Revels, no. I won't have them because I'm scared I'm going to get the coffee one. No, thank you. Like, no, I'm not that crazy. Ooh. Run, it's a bit late at night for running. But thank you for joining us, Stacey, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh, has it really been 53 minutes already? Time flies when you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. I wonder if anyone else is out there that wants to come say hi and join in with the weirdness of chatting. I won't bite, I promise, unless you ask me to, and even then it's a bit difficult through the computer screen, so probably won't. I'm not going to finish this tower. I've got 6 minutes to do like 100 stitches. That's not going to happen. However, I have got some progress done, and if I can keep my button gear when working with this, I can finish this row of towers. Next week will be down the bottom here, working these ones back in. Doesn't feel like loads, Bonnie, I have to say. I feel like I'm being very slow. True, I suppose you do speak sense. It just does, well, this time. It just doesn't feel like I've done a lot. But you know, I like to put pressure on myself. Okay, well, I'll leave it there for today. Let me cross this off. And then by magic, ta-da! Oh, look, I'm back here. Hello. So, yeah, like you said, I filled in quite a bit of this tower. So in the chart, there's maybe 14. However, they're all very similar colours, and I've narrowed it down to just like 5 because the other ones just didn't make sense. Like one of them like a bright orange. Like, why would you have that scattered about when gold is the main colour? Yeah. So, in theory, by next Tuesday, I will have this up to here done, which is the other arm of the chair like here, and have started down here. And then you guys can see how far I've got and help me get more done and get it finished as soon as I can, because I'm fed up of it. It's a pretty picture, it is. It's just, I don't know, I think I'd have charted it differently, but that's a me problem, not anyone else problem. So that is the plan. So thank you everyone for watching and coming to be with me live or replaying, whichever you have chosen to do, and I will see you next Tuesday at 7:30 again, BST, to hang out and stitch and chat and whatever else. So thank you again, and I'll see you soon. Alright, bye.